I can't spell resource. That would be. It's alright. I'm a math teacher, not a language arts teacher. All right, friends. So I realize, and I don't think we've had this talk in this class yet. So go ahead and turn your brain off for a second, at least off of the worksheets. I know a lot of us, as soon as we've looked at something, it's like a puzzle we have to solve. So I want to make sure I clarify something. Hey, I'm gonna let you keep working. Like, just like, I can't believe I'm having to do this, but like, stop working. It's a weird teacher. Like, yeah, because I'm a weird person. So, first off, thank you. You guys are awesome coming in here and being able to like just dive in and get to work and just like, start percolating ideas. I had a few people come work with me yesterday at Extensions, which is awesome. Thank you very much. And that let me know that we were probably biting off a little bit more than we were quite ready for. And I want to say something really clearly. How you feel as we move forward is way more important than any plan I have in place. How you feel is more important than anything I have planned. When I plan to give a quiz, when I plan to teach a lesson, none of that matters if you guys don't feel good. Like, my main priority in this classroom, in this school, in this community is like to make people more comfortable solving math, right? I don't need you to like it. I know some of you do, some of you don't, bless you. I don't need you to like be really good at it. I just need you to be comfortable. Hey, step out in the hallway. It's just better. Just step outside. Actually, go to the restroom if you need to. Just go out now. I got you. I got you. Go get a drink. That might help because I think you're having like allergic or whatever. So, he's allergic to math. I mean, if you don't come back, I will probably come look for you. So, people came to me, and especially on B of the homework, it was pretty hard. So, we're going to just practice these all day, essentially. We're going to practice input and output relationships. So, let's do a couple of these together. So, shuffle up and deal, right? Can you, like this, the C, like, well, we're going to start with A. Spencer, have you and your group figured out the relationship in A? Hey, stick with us for just a second because we're going to do all these together, then I'll release. We're going to just do the top three together, then I'll release you to keep working. So, Spencer, go ahead. You can leave your group behind and just, you can dance if you want to. Leave your friends behind. So your friends can't dance. Then we can okay. So, go ahead. What did you figure out? Yeah, it is whatever letter you're at plus 2. Right? So our input for C would be A. Our input for F would be D. Output when we start with Q. S. Yeah, now we all have to like A, B, C, D, E, F.
Yeah, that's nice.
L, M, N, O, L.
It's the first thing that teach us in the first day.
Down here, this is open opportunity. So Amelia? TV and Mo. All right, sweet. So Walter, well, this is the same group. That's kind of funny. Look, I just shuffled, guys. What did you figure out for B? Easy. So because you looked right here and you saw hot and cold and up and down, what do you think the relationship is? Oh, it's the opposite. So easy is hard. What's the input of light then? Dark. It's up here. It's like if you're reading the Bible and it says a bad word. Left, right. Max, what's up?
I put heavy instead of dark.
Ooh. So if we think about the different meaning of the word light, it can mean lightweight. So the input for that could have also been heavy. I like it. So sometimes, yeah, this messes with us. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do cards. Anna, do you want to give me one down there? I think they're just trying to be funny or something.
We actually want to share our thoughts.
Oh my gosh, okay, after Anna. You guys are like intense.
I put
Black and white.
and then small and big.
Ooh, small and big. Alright, that group, you guys gotta vote on who shares though. Ooh, mad and glad. Don't get mad, get glad. I get my trash bags at Costco.
You don't have my dad.
All right.
Hydrated and dehydrated.
Yeah. Jordan. People are saying this one's tricky. Has your group figured this one out yet? Hey guys, we're all still working together for just a second. Jordan? Add 2 to the sides. So triangle becomes, what's this called? Pentagon. Pentagon becomes septagon. Guys, I hung up that poster on purpose for just this reason. It goes triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon. Oh, they skip over, yeah. Heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon. So hepta is what you would think of for like septa. You would think it's 7, but like hepta is 7. Heptagon is 7. And like awkward to draw, right? And decagon, because we said deca means 10. Decagon has 10.
Like
Brenda?
Okay, so I understand it's a plus 1, but that doesn't make sense. Can I come up with
With what? This one? No, you can't because it tricked me too.
But like,
Okay.
whenever it's the thing, it's the same shape.
Oh, that
that
doesn't-
wouldn't work.
That doesn't really matter. That just
Oh.
happened to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. So Brenda saw a relationship, but that doesn't have to be true.
Okay.
So like, if this went like 1, 2, 3, it might skip over 4 and jump right to 5. Yeah, it doesn't always hit every single thing.
Because I knew it was plus 2, but I thought it would have to be.
Nah, yeah. Thank you for saying that, so we can talk about these things that do or don't have to happen. Aiden? Sure. Yeah. All right. Keep working with your group on DEF. Now we're doing numbers. I'll walk around. No. You could write like 7 sides, 8 sides. This is your paper. I'm not gonna collect it. Can you what? Sure. If you guys have all like, make sure you're working together. Don't leave your group in the dust. What's that?
Are you okay?
I'm very sorry. I am planted in year 1. We lost our entire back group. Oh, it was just Aiden, I guess. Aiden, you should work with other people, man. I mean, you're allowed to be an island. It's okay. But you can hop in over here with Gus if you'd like. Gus and Grant would probably take you. Even though your name doesn't start with a G, they would probably accept you if you want.
Yeah, I can be part of your island. We'll change your name to Iron. Well, anyway, even if this
You are now
six.
you are now Gary. You are now Gary.
Yeah, Garrett.
So remember, we're looking at the ones we know to try to figure out the ones we don't. We're looking at the ones we know to figure out the ones we don't. Sorry, I think we're discussing with our group, and I'm not
Right,
starting
is
out
it
learning.
negative times negative?
This is my students. I'm not answering questions right now.
No, negative times negative is always a negative.
What do you guys think? Ooh, times 3 that works. What do we think this one is? X. That's what we're calling X. And you could also note if you put in fraction form, put X over. I like it. You are right. Numbers, unlike the tile shapes, numbers can only be seen one way. Brenda. Sorry, she repeated my name a bunch.
This one just got quiet. Cheeks.
Can you though?
Yeah,
It's
I
covered
can.
pretty well.
I saw your cheeks.
Math is not just about solving for X, but also figuring out why. Sure. I didn't say no calculus, right? I think most of us have A. Yeah, that one's way more fun. Aiden, what does your group think about? Sorry, Russell, what does your group think about A? Sorry, D. Yeah, the first one up here.
We got X times 2 plus 1.
Isn't that D?
Yeah, sorry, I said A, but we meant D. They corrected me. So then -2's output would be -2's output. Anybody really can help me now? Yeah, be careful, guys. Not -5. If we double -2, we're at -4. Add 1, we're at -3. Sorry, my magnetic number line is still on my fridge in my garage. I need to bring it back in here.
I really like those colors you chose.
You don't? Oh, you are correct. You are very correct. Actually. Hey! For what it's worth, I'm using my Buckeye coffee mug, so calm down. I do. I like this. All right, what's the input for 9 though? 4. Guys, make sure you got this filled in, and then make up a couple down here. Sure, Amelia, give me one. 5 and 11. What?
3 and 7. Those are the two that I
Ooh.
17 and 35.
All right, so we saw a doubling relationship in D. Gust, did you guys figure out E yet?
Divided by 2 plus 1.
So if I divide by 2, that gets me 50. If I add 1, that's 51. Divide by 2 gets me 3. Ooh, I think it works.
Yeah.
So,
Is that not the original one? What do you mean original one? Do you want me to tell
I'm so confused. What do you mean the original one?
the rule that you were thinking of? Is that not the rule you're thinking of, or you think like surpassed?
I'm doing the teacher thing.
Yeah, that's what okay.
Yeah.
Well, answer is
3.
3.
Input here. Wait, what?
Wait, 1 second.
Oh, 60. Yeah. Because going the other way, we have to think about what when we cut it in half
You add.
and then add 1.
You minus 1.
Shh, hey, hold up. Gus is who I called on.
Yeah, and then there's 2, 2.
2. What? How 2?
I was gonna do 1, but that was too confusing. I was gonna do 1, but
Wait, what is 1?
it is
1.5? This is a weird
Yeah,
relationship.
we're duplicating.
Because divide by 2, and then interesting.
I know we're duplicating.
Now F, guys, this is cool because if you divide 2 by 2, you get 1, and if you add 1, you get 2. So there, the input and the output are actually the same.
I didn't do 1 because it was too confusing.
Max, right? Has your group figured out F? Nevin thinks he has. It's all good. That's what we're gonna share with each other. So wait, what?
That would work.
Explain. Hold on. Explain. Hey, can we since Max is the one I called on and all of you are in here, can we let Max talk for a second, and when you get called on, we'll let you talk? So explain that to me though. What is squared? What do you shh?
Wait, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what square is.
Yeah, but what if I don't?
He said putting x times itself.
So you're so annoyed with me. X
I'm
squared
not up for this today,
is
okay?
x times itself. So 4 times 4, 6. Wait, -1 times a negative times a negative makes a positive. So wait, what squared makes 9? 3. Wait, could I put -3 here?
Yeah? No,
Yeah. So wait, here, guys, hold on. Come back with me, because I know you think you're all way better than this and ready to move on. This has an OR.
So nice first one.
This has an OR?
So this is the first one.
Wouldn't they all? Could I put +1 here? And 1 times itself gets 1? So wait, -3 or +3? So this only has 1 output, right? But this could also have been +6.
How did he positive 6?
Because +6 times itself is 36. -6 times itself is 36. So, sorry, the slash is bad. I need to put OR. The slash is bad. I need to write OR. Because either of those numbers, when squared, make 36. Guys, put your hands on for a second. This is a new type of function. Eyes up here, please. Eyes up here, please. I have something to teach you. I know. Who could have thought he has something to teach us? So, the y-axis, draw this on your paper real quick. The y-axis and the x-axis. Oh, no, not the back. Well, never mind. Just watch for a second. You don't have. You could draw this off to the side, but you don't have to retain this knowledge right now. I just want to hit you with some knowledge. So, guys, if I go to +1, I would go to +1, right? If I go to -1, I also go to +1. If I go to +2, so if we said y is x squared, right? That's what Max told us. Dropped the knowledge bomb on us. So if I go to 2, +2, what's 2 times 2? 4, so that'd be a little higher up. And -2, +4.
This is like the U sign thing when you fold.
This is positive. It's negative on the x, but positive y.
It's like X factor.
+3 would square to
6.
9. Careful, 3 times 3. -3. So this
Wait.
is not a V, actually. I just drew it poorly.
Wait.
This is a parabola. No, it's parabola.
Oh, we learned this at the start. Wait, Mr.
Brenda,
Parable with a base. Wouldn't.
my line's bad, so don't quote me on anything up here.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
All right, Anna.
Okay.
Malachi.
This is out of curiosity.
Might have to do with imaginary numbers. Or wait, riddle? Maybe. Oh, the thing, the bonus problem, just for fun. Maybe I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so hold on, hands down for a second. We're moving on because we can't sit on one thing for too long, then we won't learn enough today. I'll come to you in just a second. So I have a challenge for you that you don't have on your resource page. Howdy, Pamela in here. So here you go. We just talked about opposites, right? How like both a number and its opposite could have been the inputs. So now, like we saw on the resource page, the like light and dark, and try this opposite function. Most people can't figure this out. So y is the opposite of x. All right, so go ahead and try to figure this out with your team. Y is the opposite of x.
Where did he go?
Or you can just talk with each other. Aiden, I'm coming to you in a second.
No! I know. I'm not gonna say it, but I already know this.
Always never.
Even if you want to, I'm not gonna say it. I already know
So wait, what's the opposite of always? Coming from take me down. I'm never gonna give you up. Understand, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. All right, you're welcome. Rick Astley, thanks you for your math today. All right, let's try one more math problem. Boo, boo. He did something fun in the middle of class. Now we're mad we have to do math again.
That was pretty good.
So he said if you square, you multiply it by itself, which is not like anything that we have to do it. But 4 times 4 gets 6.
Imagine he makes another song.
Yeah, because you have 2 points. That's what also works. I gotta write it down up here.
I saw on this thing that we're doing that. I was like, oh wait, no. I'm not
Hey, this one, Aiden just brought up. Also, the X squared works, but also, there's another option here. If we only look at these two, you want to say it again, Aiden?
You can multiply by 3 and add 4. That's what we have.
If you triple your X and then add 4, because they only gave us 2 points, this would also work. Yeah, crazy. That would also work.
No, would it not work for the, would it not work for
We only had 2 points. The other ones we figured out. So remember, we wouldn't know that 3. If we're using his rule, we would use his rule backwards and figure out what the input is. We use his rule forwards to figure out these, and then these we would just make up on our own. So because they only gave us 2 points, what we would honestly say there is we don't really have quite enough information to be certain. And the rule, well, the lesson I'm trying to get you guys to eventually learn, 2 points is not enough. 3 points is necessary. You need 3 points to actually know the behavior. All right, fine, since you all got quiet. The point of that one having 2 different possible relationships is eventually we will get to formalizing that 2 points given to us is not enough to determine graph behavior. We need a 3rd point. So that's kind of what we're supposed to see there, is both of those relationships work because we don't know a 3rd point. Take another couple minutes to work on these. Your guys' conversation's really, really good, by the way. Saying, I think it's this, and then saying, oh, that doesn't work for this one.
Right.
Oh no. What else could it be?
Ronaldo doesn't have that. Ooh, give you up.
Yeah, it works.
Might as well do it, right?
It does. Third row. Second row. 4 times 2 minus 2.
Alright, do that.
Oh, I was thinking about negative 1 times 100. That actually works. Okay, yeah, that would work. Yeah, I'm alright.
He wasn't trying to stop you. He was just trying to. He just.
I see. 6 times 2. I counted yeah. Yeah, but I had a point.
Negative 5 is negative 2. You win. 100 times.
Hey, I mean, we never had one.
No, wouldn't you agree?
Here, it definitely doesn't work when you start trying to probably just left over from somewhere.
Wait, this one will work after me. I was just looking at it.
Alrighty then. Actually, I don't know where I would have more space to write or not. I don't know if up on the screen. So, Brenda, are you able to tell me what you guys think about A?
Yes.
You go ahead. You know she's behind you, right? She could just easily like sneak attack. All right, Brenda, go ahead. It's not a sneak then. But okay, Brenda, tell us what you think.
Oh, but I can defend.
Okay, it would be 2x minus 2.
Double our x, and then take away 2. So double 10 is 20,
Minus 2.
minus 2 is 18.
And it works for negative 4 because if you subtract from a negative, it goes to the left, not to the right.
Yeah, or it goes further down. I like to think kind of up and down. So absolutely. So if we go the other way then, what's our input for 8?
First, you should add 2 to y. That would cancel out the 2.
Hey, hold up. Listen to Brenda. She's telling us something really clever about finding the input. Go ahead and say that again.
So, if you want to subtract the 2, like you just don't want to deal with that, you would add 2 to the y input or output.
You said y plus 2.
Because then, whatever x is divided by 2 would be the input because you wouldn't have to subtract 2 to figure out it correctly.
So wait, Brenda, hold on. This is really, really, really good. Brenda said if y, right, we're writing y equals first. If y doubles the x and takes away 2, then to go the opposite direction, we would do the opposite things, add 2, and then divide by 2. So add 2 to 8 is 10, divide by 2 is 5. So test it, double it, subtract it. Ooh, that works.
That's just what I did.
Try it
So I
here.
might have done it differently. Oh, it actually.
Add 2, divide by 2. What do we get?
100. It's a lot easier to do instead of trying to maneuver it weirdly.
Oh wow, it actually works.
Yeah, I know it actually works because I do it all the time.
That's when you mic
This
drop.
was a fun
Yeah.
lesson, might I add.
Patrick.
Yes.
I like how you just summoned your card. You're like, this is a fun lesson. Call it me. What about B here?
Okay, do I say
Yeah, what's your rule? How do you think we find the
my
y?
rule is x times -3.
-3 times our x value because this, yeah, that would work there. Yeah, that would work there. Yeah, that would work there. All right,
Work
sweet.
everywhere. If you once you fill
So negative
-30. -2.
-2. Ooh, 0. Because 0 times anything is 0.
And then -2. Just positive.
Yeah, just positive 12. What about C, Connor? God, I have a deck of cards in my hand.
I know what I want to answer. That shows that we want to answer.
I like it, but this is how I work.
X squared plus 1.
Wait, x squared plus 1? Now we're getting really crafty. How'd you figure that out?
-10. I knew because that would be a positive.
Ooh, when we square anything, it becomes positive.
And then plus 1.
And then, yeah.
Wait,
Hey guys, let's not growl at each other right now, maybe.
you're incorrect in saying that. If you square 0, it's neither positive nor negative.
Okay, fine. But I said if you square any number, does 0 really count as a number if it's 0?
Oh, here's a number. I'm correct.
Hold on, let's fill this in. Guys, do I need to come back there and deal with this situation, or can you fix yourselves? Then, obviously show me that you have fixed the situation. I'm waiting. Okay, now you can pick it up off the floor. Now Gus can pick it up off the floor since he's the reason it's down there. Grant, you don't need to crawl around, man.
He likes it down. It's comfortable for him.
So, my least... I love all parts of my job. My least favorite part of my job is having to act like your babysitter, guys. Don't take things that aren't yours. Don't put hands on each other. Don't just come on. You know. You know what to do or not do. So wait. Guys, without a calculator, I bet a lot of us would get this wrong. What is a half squared? Walter? 0 what? 1/2 times 1/2.
Would be less because it's
Max,
0.
I need you to go in the hallway, man. 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4. Guys, this gets smaller.
Yo.
When you square a number less than 1, you get even smaller, because half of a half, right? This tricks people up. So 0.25, then plus 1, 1.25. And then what squared plus a 1 would get to 37? 6. -5 squared is, positive 25. Add 1. Guys, when you square a negative, it becomes positive.
You gotta stay positive.
Try DEF. We got a couple minutes left. Try DEF. It's easy. You haven't yet.
Did I do that? You didn't do the last one. Yep. Okay, yeah.
But it's also x times x plus 1.
you do S, the calculator. That's not order of operations.
I'm not here. Whoa, wait. We tested. 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 1.
I guess that technically is minus 6. I think we just found another way to get a 4. It's x tax 6, and then it's x plus 10 subtract 4. And it's like, hey, we went to Texas when we came to Florida.
I mean, Texas might be a little sketchy to go to right now. Their electric is, I mean, they've been hit by some really bad storms. They said they went to Texas before they went to Florida, right? They detoured. Nevin! Wait, I must have shuffled. So I need to get some people I haven't called on. Oh, yeah, because it was Max with a new help. So, Nevin, do you have D? X minus 6. Minus 6 here. Minus, ooh, X minus 6. Ooh, or X plus a negative 6. All right, now to blow your mind before we get out of here, Anna, what is E? Hold on, don't say anything else. So the first thing she's saying is manipulate your X, but then times it by the original X. So 2 plus 1 is 3, times 2 gets 6. 4 plus 1 is 5, times 4 gets 20. Max? Max! Which is the exact same thing. This is also correct. Now hold on. Do I need to clap or can you stop talking for a second? Hey, yesterday, how you acted waiting for language arts should not happen again. Hitting the wall outside her classroom, poking your head up into the window, like trying to see what's going on. Don't do that. It's distracting when a teacher's trying to finish a class and kids are out in the hallway doing that crap. She's got a bunch of windows, and it's more problematic than in here. I released you guys early yesterday by accident. Don't be goobers if that happens. Just be cool, okay? I was asked to talk to you guys because that was annoying for me. There you go. You get away from the blame.
Don't you talk about our conversation?
What conversation? I have no idea what you're talking about. No, that's yours. Yeah, you can keep it for reference.